Kia ora Internet and fellow Kiwis. So as you well know, depending on your geographic location, the North Island of New Zealand, namely where I live, is in the middle of a drought right now. Until last week, coincidentally my last video, we hadn't had significant rain in about a month. And though it did rain that one time, it wasn't nearly enough to tackle the problems that Mother Nature has kindly bestowed upon us. But Mother Nature is still a mother, and therefore teaches you things. So here are some things that I've learned thanks to this drought we've been in, and the situation surrounding it. I've come to terms with just how dependent New Zealand's rural economy is on the weather. Dairy farmers, especially those who don't have irrigation, need rain to keep their business going. Which means they need rain to put food on the table for their family and pay off the loans that got them there in the first place. I've learned how a toilet works. While this might not seem that exciting or even that relevant, it so is. One of the council's first recommendations at the start of the rainless period was to put a weighted bottle of about a litre of water into your toilet. This befuzzled me to no end when I first saw it. But I've since learned that by doing this, your toilet uses considerably less water, which is a win-win all around. I've taught myself to shower efficiently. It sounds even crazier, but seriously, you don't need 10 litres of water a minute pummeling on you while you just put shampoo in your hair. I, and my family, have learned that my dad can actually successfully do DIY jobs. He went a bit gung-ho at our plumbing system the other day, but successfully changed it so that you can pipe water straight from the bath or shower into a bucket instead of the drain. This of course means that he can put on his vegetables, so everyone wins apparently. I've observed the many and varied shades of brown on dead grass. Dead grass is not just dead grass, people. It's a serious business. But most of all, I've learned how lucky I am to live in a country that even though we have a drought, we don't have a massive food shortage, rampant disease, or an overwhelming child malnutrition rate. Thanks, New Zealand. So with that message of positivity in the far too sunniest times, ka kite anō. If you want to see more of me on the web, there are links to my Twitter and my Tumblr in the down. Hey, it's time you could be spent saving water by not being in the shower.